So first question is, why did you come to You Are the Temple Extension Program?
Several weeks ago, I had introduced a friend of mine to the Four Agreements, and 2 years ago. And then he's going through some struggles in his life. And I said, dude, have you read the Four Agreements yet? He said, no. So he read them.
Oh, man.
He was so inspired, he got online, found the retreat.
Oh, very cool.
Told me about the extension, and he said, I'm going, do you want to go with me? And I said, yeah, I'm on board. And then a week before we came down, he called and said, I'm not coming.
So
But
you're
I've had a spiritual practice, a practice of meditation for quite a while. And however, I've never chanted, other than maybe at the end of a yoga class.
Right.
But have never really understood or have experienced chanting. Ever. So being able to participate, on the front end of what we were going to be doing with the rest of the week, I wanted to come down and do that. Yeah.
Great. And so with not chanting, how was it? Like, were you nervous to use your voice? Was it feel weird, or how was the chanting part itself?
I sing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a musician.
Okay.
And
you're used to.
So I'm used to my voice, but there is something different about chanting. It's not real melodious, So you're not trying to create those beautiful sounds, right?
Yes.
You're going somewhere else with the voice. So that was different for me.
Yeah.
It's deeper than just something coming through your vocal cords.
Does it feel different in terms of like singing outwards and like chanting inward? Like, was there a difference in like where the energy is directed with singing versus chanting?
Yes.
Wondering. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In fact, the energies, as we were going through the different energy centers, the energies were coming from each. Like chanting boom or boo was deep.
Yes.
So that's very different, because you're focused. When I sing, I'm focused on it landing out here. I'm focused on it landing on someone else's ears.
Yes.
But the chant is coming through.
Yes.
And more into me.
Into you.
Yeah. Than me trying to take it out for someone else.
Yes. Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Okay. And how about chanting on the pyramids? How was that experience?
Are you kidding me? My favorite part, and I'm going to share that story we had with the dog that came.
Oh,
were you
yes,
there?
I wasn't
Were you
there.
on the grounds? Okay,
no.
So we gathered on what's called the Island of Safety in the Plaza of Hell. And of course, those of you that are listening, you're thinking, boy, that must have been a lot of fun. But we gathered in a circle, and one of the dogs that are on the temple grounds often came and literally in our circle sat down, and as we were chanting, he joined us.
Oh, how neat. I didn't know that.
Oh,
how cool.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wow.
We kind of were looking at one another thinking, what the? Who is that?
Right.
Who is that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Just adding to this.
So, chanting on the different pyramids. While we were on the Island of Safety, however, they came and said, you need a permit for this. So it was abbreviated.
It was abbreviated
it was
session.
abbreviated, but it was
till next time.
Yeah, so beautiful to be in this environment.
Yeah.
In this sacred place.
Yes.
And then bring that union of our voices together.
Yes.
And experience that together was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
How was it chanting with other people and like connecting with them on that level versus like a more verbal intellect level? Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it totally makes sense. The first night we were here, we chanted and we took turns in it like a dyad.
Okay.
Face to face, and we chanted into one another's eyes.
Well,
that was profound.
Yeah.
And I think the remainder of the week that we spent here, chanting together and being together at that level, just added to a connection and a dimension of our humanity and our spirituality that you don't get just meeting at Starbucks for a cup of coffee.
Right.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's very, very cool. Okay, so and it's been a couple of days since the course has been over. Have you been able to integrate anything with it, or like how has it been taking it further for yourself?
Yeah, I have. After the first day, it was something that I wanted to add as part of my practice. And so
great.
I have been chanting.
That's great for you.
You know, when the discursive thoughts, you know, I refer to it as when the committee meets for the emergency meeting.
Oh, that's great. Wipe the emergency
you know,
away.
and it, depending on where in my body there may be some anxiety or angst, I have been chanting into those.
So it's easy for you to just take it and kind of, Oh, that's great.
And it's
good.
like it's easier to quiet my mind. And this isn't while I'm doing the meditation. This is like when something is taking place in life. Yeah. So I'm not standing in the grocery line chanting out loud, of course.
So you're doing silently. Yeah.
Or enough so that there's some vibration.
Some vibration, yes, but without disturbing.
Yeah, the person in line in front of me is not wondering, oh my God,
what am I standing next to? That's great.
When did they let him out?
Right. Should I be concerned? Oh, that's great. Overall, what did you take from it? Like message-wise, or like for yourself personally?
What I really loved about Michael's approach with us is, you know, most of us, if we're in a spiritual tradition, most of us have been immersed in dogma, and it needs to be done this way. And if you're not doing it this way, then there's something wrong with the way you're doing it.
Yes.
And Michael's presentation and what he brought to us was the ability to be free, the ability to create, and the opportunity to create sound. And it doesn't have to be all about whether or not we're doing it right.
Right.
It's just being in the practice of allowing the vibration that we have to come out.
To come out.
Yeah.
So you could take it as your own a little bit more.
In fact, I've got a couple of friends that we share a meditation practice that I'll definitely want to introduce some chanting.
Great. Good. Awesome. Good. Thank you for all this.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts or anything to share that would be helpful?
Well, you know, if you're thinking, you know, if you're considering chanting as part of your practice, and you've been introduced to Michael and Ashley and those beautiful kids, you know, it would be of such value to sit with these people.
Awesome.
They come from their heart, and then an authenticity that it's not just about doing the something, but it's also an invitation to go within.
Thank you. I appreciate all the sharing. You're welcome.